Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and full review of these QHQO True Wireless Earbuds. The model type is the H1 and they come with this really nice box. You can see that here, really shiny, nice. This could be also something really nice if you're looking for a gift for younger people or so. And they have really good reviews and they come for a very cheap price. So this is actually a very interesting product, and it has all the features which we expect actually these days from such earbuds. And I have found the style also looks really good, so it was really tempting for me to buy. And here we have a quick starting guide. I think it's not too interesting. I think something in the back on the back side of these instructions could be more helpful. Maybe here some QR code, but it's not focusing. Maybe it's helpful. Here in the back is how to really use them. That's probably more interesting. And one thing which is super interesting, of course, that's how to reset these earbuds. I hope you can see that. So if you have any problems or you bought them used or you just lost the instructions, this is probably the most helpful information here. And here you have the instructions manual, and as always I'm going to show you that it's just a couple of double pages. You can see the different languages, and this can be always helpful to have this information on hand. Here we have the specs, getting started, and all the pairing information. Just make sure that you go to the highest resolution, usually 1080p. Put it on pause on every page so you have enough time to read everything. Here about taking calls, charge indicator, and then a couple of FAQs. And we are already at the very end. So let's take them out of the box and see what we get. So here we have this cradle, really nice, beautiful one. Watch this thing here. I mean, it's very simple one, but definitely very stylish. We have the USB-C here in the back. And when we open, it looks like this. They come, of course, protected. I think it's really nice protection. Sometimes it's barely visible. Here it's much easier to remove the protection. So this has to be removed, otherwise they won't charge and they won't be able to do everything. What's important, of course, to give it a full charge. So now I have plugged them in, so let's put them back into the cradle, and now they are charging here. So let's see what we also get in the packaging. I think we get 3 different sizes of ear tips. So here we have them. You can see that 2 spare ear tips. I guess the medium size is already mounted, so I leave them inside. I'm usually good with the medium size. And here's even a USB-C charging cable included, but of course no charger. But this is pretty much standard. I've never seen a charger in earbuds anymore in 2021. So here we are on the Bluetooth settings, and when we open that I see a red light. Yeah, let's take them out of the cradle. Maybe we need to do that to pair. And so we click on pair new device. Let's see if there's something available. Yeah, it didn't take too long, and we have the H1 here. It looks like it doesn't require any password. Of course, we have to give authorization, and we have them here. Battery 70%. That's the only way we can check for the battery here. 70%. Let's see if we have some extra functions. This is what we can choose. Pretty much standard, I would say. So I'm going to wear them. I mean, they are really looking very nice, like the black version of the AirPods, and I'm going to use them. I'm going to test them with a lot of music, deep bass sound. I'm also going to record a microphone sample. So, and then after that I'm going to tell you what I think about these things, and of course I will play the microphone sample for you. So I've been listening to these earbuds for a while, and this is what I have found. There is a lot of good stuff, but there's also bad stuff, so make sure that you're watching till the very end. So you don't miss anything about them. Regarding the cradle, yeah, they have been charging nicely in the cradle. Looks like it's a good cradle. I mean, we don't have any extra information, but it's solid, good, small thing here. What I like here, that we can take them out. We open them like this, we take them out. This is the left one, this is the right one. There are some cradles where you have to take the one from the left and put it in the right ear, and the one from the right side you put it in the left ear. So here we have left, right, exactly as you want it, and they have been very comfortable. I mean, they're really nice, stylish, matte black, and they have been fitting really easy in my ears. They were really comfortable. They are very comfortable. The medium size here of the ear tips feels really comfortable, and they are not only comfortable, they are also sitting very good, very tight in the ears. I mean, as long as you're not sweating like crazy, you can jump around and do crazy things. I mean, these are definitely not sports earbuds. If you need something where you can sweat and make somersaults, then you need something with a bracket. But apart from that, I would say this is as good as it gets with this style. And I would say they are also a solid build. Everything feels very sturdy. I don't have the impression that they will fall apart anytime soon, not even after drops. And what's really good, that we can easily remove these ear tips and put them back. This is probably one of the easiest pair of ear tips which you can remove and wash and add again, or change the size. So if you're worried about that with some of the earbuds, it's sometimes very difficult. With these ones here, it's very easy, and they are nicely with this red here inside. I mean, that's not something which you are looking at all the time, but they look really nice. They are small, they are not really standing out, they are even hard to see, and they still have a lot of power, especially regarding the deep bass sound. I've been listening to deep bass sound, and also like Linkin Park with deep bass sound, and the sound experience was really good. They have the 6mm drivers, and that's definitely a good thing, no matter if it's voice or a normal sound or deep bass. So the audio quality is definitely really good, and it's also easy to operate. I mean, we have the touch buttons here in the back somewhere. You don't see that. I mean, it's not something to push, which is really good, because when we have this in-ear earbuds, we don't want to have like a strong button where you have to push really hard and cause pain to your ears. Usually touch buttons are much better here, but we can only really handle touch buttons when we have this design here, and this is exactly what we have. So very good, very comfortable. All the functions have been working really good. What I've noticed is that we don't have any function to increase or decrease the audio volume. I mean, we can go back to the last track, go to the next track, start, stop, invoke Siri or Google Assistant. That's everything working really good, but we don't have any volume change here built in. That's definitely a little bit of a lag here. But again, they have been really sitting good in my ears. And what's also really good, we can also use them alternate. I mean, when you're listening, let's say, to music, or you're talking to somebody, and you are coming to the end of the battery, you can put one back and charge and work with this one. Of course, you won't have all the functions with the touch button, but you will be able to continue phone call, you will be able to continue listening to the music, and then take the thing out. Of course, you have to take this one out before you put the other one back, then you put the other one back, and you can continue listening or talking to this one. I've been doing this a couple of times, and it never broke up. That's a good thing. We have also just one connection when we take them out and connect them with the phone. It's just one thing to connect, but it's usually how Bluetooth 5.1 works. Then regarding microphone, it was a little bit weird. It looks like both of them have a microphone. That's probably the one here, microphone here, microphone here. I think they do not have two microphones. And when I had both in my ears, there was only the right microphone working. I mean, it doesn't have to be stereo that people will understand you on the other side of the phone, but it's a little bit weird. And when you put this one back here, let's say you are charging this one and you continue, talking on this one here, then it switches to the microphone of this one, and when you take this out, of course, yeah, then it will work with this one, but when you have both of them, it will only work with this microphone on the right side, and the microphone is definitely not the best quality. It's not even intermediate quality. I mean, you will be able to hear other person. I mean, it's not the worst quality, but it has some volume swings, and it produces sometimes also some noise, even when it's in a total quiet environment. And I had some strange noise. The thing which I've been recording is probably the best which you can find, so I'm going to play that now for you. QHQO, microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. QHQO, microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. So I hope you have been able to listen to that, and yeah, there is not much more to add to this. If you're somebody who is talking the whole day on the phone and wants to do that with these earphones, yeah, it's maybe not the best choice. If you're just making 1 or 2 phone calls per day, yeah, then it shouldn't be a problem, because, I mean, again, we are talking about very cheap pair of really stylish earbuds with really good sound. So if the microphone is not a priority for you, I can still give you full recommendation on these earbuds, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check them out and order them right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.